Hey guys, welcome back to Bimmer PhD. I'm your host Tim, and it is a toasty Wednesday here in SoCal. So I made this video to demonstrate our pre-purchase inspections. When you folks are buying a vehicle sight unseen from another state, here's why you would want to use Bimmer PhD. Not only do we inspect the car mechanically, internally, and externally, but we want to let you know of the condition of the paint. Right? And behind me here, I have two 3 Series vehicles. One of them that just needs a wash, and one of them on the corner right there looks like the bodywork is coming apart, sometimes known as Bondo, which is basically filler, body filler, and before they cover the paint. So when you buy a BMW sight unseen from us, we use our experience, our knowledge of the product, and science, a special tool to be able to deliver you a great experience. This is the paint depth gauge tool, and we use this to measure how deep the paint is so that we know if any kind of body work has been done. Usually when you have body work, you have to use filler to cover over the sanding imperfections and whatnot. So let me demonstrate. This is a customer that has been coming to us for about 15 years. And even though the car is dirty and the headlights are faded, mechanically, this car is in amazing condition. The customer in his own testimonial said, prior to meeting Bimmer PhD, he used to trade his car in every 90 to 100,000 miles. Look at that. This car now has 172,000 miles and is still in great shape. So let's go ahead and measure what the paint thickness on this car looks like from the factory. Unpainted. 3.6 millimeters. That's good. This is within specification of 3 to 5 millimeters. 5.3 at the door. 4.9. 4.7. Okay, now in contrast, I'm going to show you this other vehicle. This is a first-time client, and she's in for a steering rack. And I noticed that the paint on the vehicle was not only peeling, but in certain sections, it looks like it's been repainted, such as the door over there. And then I don't know what's going on over here, but you can see the material coming apart. So let's use the paint depth gauge tool and see what we see. 19.9 millimeters. 23.1 millimeters. 37.4 millimeters. Do we have some body filler in here? Yeah. Has this car been in an accident? Yeah. Tying this back into what I said earlier, it's expertise like this that helps identify whether you're buying a good BMW on a pre-purchase inspection, or are you buying somebody's problem. Remember, number one reason people sell their cars, it needs repair they don't want to spend money on. So it's cheaper to keep her is an actual very true statement. However, in order for that equation to be honest and truthful, you have to have an excellent communicator as your inspection shop. That's why we use photo and video documentation such as this, not only to hold ourselves accountable, but to build trust and transparency. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this content, go ahead and hit that like button. And if you want to see more content, go ahead and comment below. Thanks for watching.